We all like a deal, don't we? A cheap product. But at what cost? Humanity? The environment? Could be either or both. But also quality. Fit for purpose. Because much of that stuff you get from TEMU and SHEIN is not fit for purpose. I've been buying a few bits and pieces for my woodworking channel. Just to make videos. And oh my giddy hell. It's so bad. The obvious things like magnets and stuff like that, well, they're absolutely fine. Yeah, no problems at all. But drill bits, Forstner bits, none of it has been any good. None. All out of true. Crap steel. Just rubbish. Not fit for purpose. False economy, you could say. Well, Germany's had enough. That they have. And they're backing the ending of the EU brakes that benefit TEMU and SHEIN. Good. Why should they? Why the hell are we giving brakes to Chinese companies that are damaging native industries or businesses? Well, these tax breaks are crucial for SHEIN and TEMU, allowing them to sell clothes, accessories and gadgets, etc. at steep discounts compared to their EU competitors. They've also got preferential postal rates and that as well. Maybe something needs to be done about that. You see, the critics of SHEIN and TEMU in the United States have already complained and that they're going to use an import tax exception there to undercut the rivals and avoid tariffs and inspections of their products. The United States, so they're also kicking off. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's going to be the end of them, but I think you're going to see a massive downturn in their turnover, hence profits. It's inevitable. So we will be paying more. What choice have we got? Besides, just don't buy it. You know? And this is the obvious stuff, you know. Well, Germany has also recently revealed that it backs the scrapping of some of the EU import taxes, which could potentially see the winding up of tax breaks for cheap packages for abroad. This will obviously increase production in the native countries, such as in France. And France is generally pretty good on that anyway, you see. Often you see, anyone who lives here in France, you'll know. Fabrique en France. You'll see that a lot. Like, for instance, Caroline was, she's in the UK at the moment, and she's bought me some t-shirts from Next. Made in India or somewhere like that. Where is the stuff from GMO and places like that here in France are made in France. And they're not expensive. That's the thing, you see. That's, you know. And they wash up well, what have you. I know it sounds a bit lame, what have you, but they do. They wash up well. And they last. Unlike this crap we get from India and China. I have to admit that the next stuff is pretty darn good. And that does last. In fact, that's next. And I wear my clothes heavy because I'm in the workshop, you see. They get washed a lot. It's just one of the things, you see. We need to be more loyal to our own countries. I'm not saying don't deal with overseas countries, foreign countries. You know, of course you've got to deal with them. But everything has to be in favour of your own country. It has to be a balance, don't they? You know, we need to have more money coming in, less money disappearing into some foreign blooming bank account somewhere in the Cayman Islands. You need to support your businesses, your local businesses. Like me here, I make shutters and stuff like that, woodwork and, you know, doors and stuff. I'd rather see my business grow than some import from somewhere. So there you go. What say you? Please leave it in the comments down below. Toodaloo.